Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we are going to give you a two-question tarot card reading. So your name and info will be confidential. I will only go over the questions you have sent me. So we're going to start off with clearing out the energy, and that is my way of keeping anything negative out of the reading and tuning into your energy itself. So let's do a quick little prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. We ask spirit guides and angels of this person I'm focused on to reveal to her now what she needs to know in this present time. We ask that the information that comes through may come through God's higher purpose, God's higher intention. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's purest intention and God's white light. Thank you so much. As we protect this space and this workspace as well. Thank you. So we're going to start shuffling now, hon. I do have your name in my head. I'm going to start off with your first question, which says, should I be open to love this year? And then your second question says, my heart is set on school and travel this year. What are steps I should take to accomplish these? All right. Should I be open to love this year? All right, so let's shuffle. Should she be open to love this year? Should she be open to love this year? Should this client of mine be open to love this year? Should this client Very interesting. So it's not about you being open to love this year, but I do feel like you're going to meet someone this year. I don't know if you're in a relationship already, or you just broke up with somebody or whatnot. I'm not sure exactly, but there is this feeling where I see you meeting someone this year. I feel like it will be unexpected. I don't feel like it will be planned. I feel like it will be something where you meet them, and it's just like this person will just fall into your path. I'm not sure. Again, yes, it's up to you if you want it to unravel, but I do feel like you're going to meet someone this year unexpectedly. And when it comes down to should you be open to love, I feel like your guides are saying, it is obviously up to you. I feel like deep down you're scared of love, and there's obviously an anxiety behind it. And there's obviously also this stuck feeling I'm picking up as I have the Wheel of Fortune here reversed. There's a stuck feeling, and there's a lot of things I feel like lessons that maybe you've had to learn from the past or from past relationships, and it's been hard for you to confront those lessons or confront those things or those memories on what you experienced and those behaviors or whatnot. But there is that feeling where your guides are not saying to not be open to love, but it's more of they're saying don't be afraid of love, and to don't be afraid to confront love, to confront the lessons you experienced with love. Because once you release the lessons and once you release those feelings you have attached to those lessons, you will then feel open enough. Then you will start feeling free enough and comfortable enough to then allow love to be attracted and manifested into your life. So to answer that question specifically, your guides are truly saying they can't tell you what to do, but they're saying don't be afraid of love. Let love come to you. Love will come to you in the right time. And don't be afraid to confront your past lessons, the things that you experienced. There's this feeling of guilt or shame or being upset at yourself for what you experienced in the past with people that you went out with or people you had relationships with. I can't explain it, but there's this feeling of regrets as well. I think it's regrets. I'm not sure 100%, but there's that feeling of like, why did I experience that? Why did I go through that? Um, why did I put myself through that? Or there's just that feeling. And your guides are saying they don't want you holding on to that anymore. They want you to not be afraid to confront the past and confront the lessons that you experienced, okay? As once you do that, you will be released from those attached thoughts and feelings, and then you will be able to then feel free enough to be open to love, okay? There's something about the past that I'm picking up that you don't like confronting, you don't like reminiscing, and you either brush it off or you forget about it or you avoid it or you don't like thinking about it or you don't like thinking about that experience. And once you forgive the situation or forgive what happened, then you'll be able to release and begin feeling free enough to be open to love. But I am seeing someone you're gonna meet someone this year. I don't feel like it's someone you know, but I feel like it's a new love, as this represents new love, Ace of Cups. And I feel like you're gonna meet them unexpectedly, or it's gonna be something just not planned. So um that's what I'm picking up with that. And your next question is, my heart is set on school and travel this year. What are the steps I should take to accomplish these? All right, so let's tune into that. My heart is set on school and travel this year. What are steps I should take to accomplish these? All right, what are the steps you should take to accomplish school and travel this year? We got the Justice card here, which usually represents legal documents, things that have to be finalized, legal stuff, papers, contracts, whatnot. So there's just something with that, and something with saying that it will be okay, it will be finalized, it will go through well, can be financial stuff as well. All right, so what are her next? So that's a step. That's something we're discussing. See here. The next step she should take to do school and travel. All right. This represents usually schooling or wisdom. Okay. The Hierophant represents healing as well. Maybe this could represent, I don't know if there's a couple of different options of schools you want to go to, or maybe there's a change of school, or there's a specific, but this definitely represents schooling. But the fact that it's reversed represents maybe there's a blockage with it. So maybe, I'm not sure if you don't know what you want to do, or maybe you're not sure if that's the right school, or like maybe you have different options and you're waiting. But there's definitely like schooling, but some blockage there that maybe still needs to be, it's like a wait and see process, okay? All right, and what next steps you should take to accomplish this? There's a definite feeling I'm getting of organizing yourself, and making sure all this stuff is corrected and like really in place. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards here. The same cards are coming in, which is interesting. That usually happens. I don't know, I'm getting this feeling. I know you're saying you want to do schooling and travel this year, but there's definitely a feeling where there's a lot of blocked energy around this. So I don't know if it's like been a struggle. It's been a lot of hard work. Just to prepare you, there's a feeling where there will be still a lot of standstills or a lot of delays with this, or a lot of like blockages with this. So have patience with this. There's also a feeling maybe it won't happen all this year. Maybe it'll happen within like the next 2 years or so. Maybe things will be on delay or standstill, but there is a feeling of blocked energy, so maybe it's like timing, not right time completely. Maybe you won't be able to do both. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there's a feeling where Like there will be some blocked energy with this, so maybe there will be like delays or standstills, or it'll be like a long process, long journey. Like this whole process will be a long journey to accomplish. Okay, there's nothing really else you can do except just be patient, go with the flow, organize yourself, organize the things that has to be organized, and do everything the way that you feel like is right. Um, don't pressure yourself, don't stress yourself out about this either. You guys are saying, it's all about timing and the right time. And I feel like you have to be emotionally ready to, and emotionally in the right place, um, to do all this. So they're just telling me it's going to be a very long journey, and there will be a lot of blockages. So just be patient, okay? See, see, there we go. So this is where the cards end, and this is your answer. This represents a family unit, so maybe your family life. I don't know if you have children, but there's like a family unit involved where like your home life, it's just focused on that, and there will probably be changes with that this year. Maybe home changes, family changes. I don't know exactly what that means, but there's just that energy where there's a family focus, a focus on a family or you and your home life. Okay, and then there's strength. So it's great. So it's saying yes, it's all going to be a long journey, but have strength, be patient, and know that like sometimes if you're forcing something too much, maybe it's just not the right time. And then the last card represents balance. All right, so when you're juggling too much, try not to accomplish all this. They're saying try not to pressure yourself, try not to overwhelm yourself, stress yourself out, and just try not to do so many things at the same time. Try not to overwhelm yourself, or don't try to juggle more than two things or three things, whatever. Don't try to juggle more than one thing at the same time. They want you to really do one thing at a time. That's how I feel like you'll accomplish this. They're telling me, as I feel like it'll be better for you. There's this feeling of no need to rush. Just go at your own pace. Be patient. There's a feeling where maybe this year won't all happen, but I am feeling within the next 2 years, maybe this will start like unraveling better, but there's a lot of blockages. So I would say, if you'd like, pray to your guides, pray to your angels, and ask for like the energy not to be blocked. And also sage when you can. Saging is like when you clear out energy. That means when energy needs to be cleaned up, because it could be a lot of blocked energy around you, or maybe when you're trying to do something it just doesn't happen and it's like standstill. So that's something that they're saying, that um it could help you, saging, clearing out energy like I just did in the beginning of the reading, and just knowing sometimes when something's not working out that way, it's because maybe your guides are saying try something different, or like try a different way. That usually happens. The universe doesn't want you going towards something sometimes because maybe they have a different plan for you, or in a different way. It doesn't mean you're gonna be doing something different, but maybe you'll be you know embarking in that journey in a different way at a different time. So there's something with that, they're telling me. So keep that in mind, my love. And I'm gonna leave you with that. I very much hope you enjoyed this mini reading, as it was a pleasure to tune into your energy, my love. I am always here for you if you need guidance, and you can reach out to me. So lots of love from the heavens above, and I send you with lots of white light. Bye now.